take a look at how I did my nice new big portrait of Andre the Giant. Andre's a really fun guy to portray. I mean, obviously he's got really amazing features to work with due to his, I guess it was a medical condition really, which is neat that he became one of the biggest stars in the entire world with what most people would consider a disability. He used it to his advantage to, you know, become, like one of the biggest stars in the world. Like watching the Oscars last night, one of the retrospectives they did showed a little brief snippet of The Princess Bride, and you know, there's Andre in the background. That was pretty fun to see. A lot of fun stories revolving around Andre the Giant too. Like my personal favorite one is him in, I believe it was Germany, and he was at a bar, really there just to have a beer that night, and the townies just kept messing with him, and finally he had enough and chased them out to their car. They got into a Volkswagen Beetle. There were 4 of them in there, and he flipped the car upside down, left them there, and then left himself. And you know, how do you explain that to the cops? Oh, this giant flipped us over. As you can see with the piece, it's another one of my wet on wet portraits, where I'll put a whole bunch of water down within a certain defined surface using a brush, and then I just drop the ink right in there, and the ink spiders out, does its own thing, bleeds where it wants within that surface. It won't go beyond wherever the water is. You know, when you know how to work that way, it's pretty fun. And then doing the same with a little bit of watered down ink wash is what it's known as. And this was a pretty straightforward one, as you can see. And there's the finished piece. Not bad.
Buy stuff!
Hey friends, got 3 paintings coming up for the end of their bidding tomorrow at auction.wwe.com. First up, we have your intellectual savior, Damien Sandow. As you can see, again, all of these are already matted, making them perfect for framing, and all of them signed by the superstars themselves. One of a kind items you don't want to miss out on. Also have the Uso twins, continuing the fine tradition of Samoan wrestling, signed by both Jimmy and Jay. That's pretty awesome. Kind of a 2-for-1. And finally, Wade Bad News Barrett, signed by him himself. Bad news on this, all of you are going to bid on it. Only one of you gets it. Everyone else just gets regret. That's pretty sad. And don't forget to go to robschamberger.com/store. Got original paintings and a bunch of limited edition prints available for you there. Thanks, guys.
And now, questions Rob frequently gets, poorly answered by Lucha Libre star El Chuparobra. How come my favorite wrestler isn't available on your website?
You're asking about me, right? Why he hasn't painted me? I don't know. I guess they just sell out really fast, or he hasn't put it on there yet for some reason to drive the market up, but come on, you all want paintings of me, right?